That was the third time that my stream just mysteriously just stopped. I don't know if they're trying to jam the cell service here or what, but I just talked to somebody else and he just said the same exact thing, that both of our streams quit at the same time. Kind of weird.
Sound like one.
Excuse me.
Right behind that. I don't know. I've seen this whole list before.
Let's see what we got here. Hillary for prison. Trump Pence closed the borders. The corrupted Clinton Mountie Foundation. Really, Hillary. If I was lying, my pants would be on fire. Well, she's on fire all the time.
Donations are appreciated. There you go. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, folks. Drop that sticker. All right, come on, guys. Come on here.
This looks to be the end of the line right down here. And it snakes the whole way down through the parking lot up. It's doing a figure, like a figure 8. Probably, I don't know, it looks about 10 rows.
I'm the president. Everybody that Walmart. Look at your team. It's got all sides, you guys. Except President Devin. Fuck you. I'm the president. All sides, you guys. I'm the president. I'm 20 bucks. You need to watch it more. I don't think you got to pick it up.
Over, down, left.
Oh, no, this was in, there we go.
We go on the Harley. We'll put on the Harley.
What's that? here, Vendor Row. Trying to find some excitement for y'all. It's just us Pennsylvanians are just so laid back and mellow that, you know, we don't want trouble. Trouble stirs up though. We'll be here to defend our freedoms, that's for sure. Any word on the protesters? No show.
They'll be here.
I'm sure they'll be here, but
They'll be here.
I haven't seen a one. Oh my. This here is the protester section. Looks like we have one, but he looks to be on our side. Black Lives Matter, rent a riot. So the line looks to be moving fairly quickly now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in or not. Probably not. I think the place holds 10 or 11,000, and I'm sure that sorry about that. I guess you can't walk on the road around here. Let's ask somebody here. How long you folks been in line?
Long time.
Has it hours? Hour and a half. Hour and a half?
2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, about 2 o'clock.
That's not bad. The guy at the very front was here at 7 o'clock this morning, so.
One guy was there.
Oh, was it?
4:30 in the morning.
Holy cow. That's not bad, an hour and a half, though.
Yeah, it ain't bad at all.
That time of morning, right? Why?
He was gonna let me stay there. I was like, I don't know. These people are getting a little antsy over here.
Yeah.
So there you go. Not much of anything going on, just everybody peaceful and wanting to see our president.
You're going out for a run.
InfoWars!
You're going to be dancing too. How are you going to collect it?
I can't let my
No, I collect it. I'll tell you.
Man, I can't help but smell your pizza, man. That smells good. Where'd you get it?
Right down there.
That little pizza joint up there? Yeah. Okay. It smells delicious.
Just came with the oven, so it's fresh.
Yeah, okay. I'll make my rounds here. I'm looking for protesters. Have you seen any? No, neither has anybody else. I see something going on up here.
We took a chunk.
Oh, we got a little bunch of people over here. Let's see what's going on. Excuse me?
I was just asking for VIP. This is the VIP entrance.
Oh, how do you get to be VIP?
You have to be invited to be a VIP pretty much.
Oh, so whenever I check on my tickets, I'd volunteer. That don't make me a VIP?
No.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So how do you get on the list to get invited?
A lot of times it's congressmen invite people, things like that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. So,
yeah.
so you gotta know somebody. Thanks.
It helps.
Thanks, buddy. I just seen a crowd. I was looking to see what's going on. So there you have it. I just told you that you need to know somebody to be VIP. Otherwise, you ain't shit. It's one, what did George Carlin say? It's one big fucking club and you ain't in it. Excuse my language. Uh-oh, I think we might be on to some protesters here. Uh-oh. Well, they look old enough to be collecting Social Security. I'm not sure how loud they're going to get. Oh yeah, they're heading there. They're heading for the protester area. How you fellas doing?
All right, how are you?
Not too bad. Thank you guys. Thanks for your service. I'm just out showing the world how peaceful Harrisburg is. You know? We're not Berkeley. That's for darn sure.
Not yet.
No, you guys ain't gonna stand down like they did.
Give it a little bit of time.
That was horrible. I can go? All right. Here we go. Which sign say? Constitution, Bill of Rights matter? True.
That's at the flag.
Free speech is under attack? True.
Sure.
100 days of, oh my, no, I'm sure it's been much longer. You realize that he has the best 100 days of any president in like 4 decades? You understand? CNN got you corrupt? No speak? No discussion? Is this why we're going to be divided because no one wants to talk about anything?
Well, you have an opinion, I have an opinion. I happen to think your opinion's wrong, and I'm sure you'll think mine is wrong.
Yeah, but can't we find like somewhere in the middle? Can't we find something in the middle? Tax reform. You tell me you win like more money in your pocket?
I wouldn't mind some more money in my pocket, but the tax reform that he's doing is going to put money in the pockets of big corporations and rich people.
But that's who hires poor people.
It's not. Typically, the corporations, when they get a big tax break like that, they don't create more jobs. Typically, those people hold on to more profits, and then they buy up other companies and get bigger.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, there's.
Logic would tell you that. Yeah.
I would be able to support this man a whole lot more if I really thought he was for the little guy. But everything that I've seen kind of suggests that he's not for the little guy. You know, he's rolled back regulations. It's going to put crap into our water, into our air. I mean, do you want to breathe?
We all want clean air.
We want clean air. We want clean water. But you know,
But then we all want
regulations
cheaper electricity and cheaper fuel. And
yeah, but you know, suppose just for sake of argument, suppose that they were to pump the government subsidies that they've been doing into big oil all these years and into nuclear energy. What if they were to do that into developing solar energy and wind energy and water energy, stuff that doesn't pollute?
right?
That kind of makes sense to me. And if the government were behind that, the way they've been behind the big energy companies, you know, we get that cheaper power, and we get a lot more jobs.
I can't argue with any of that. I mean, that's what we all want. You know?
Get that.
We have to bond and get it done. Both. There's got to be somewhere in the middle that we can find.
If we could work,
Us fighting against each other, that's not going to get nothing done. We've been doing this for 8-10 years now. Just nothing's been done.
So if we all agree on clean air and clean water, let's start there.
Yep.
Make sure there are regulations to protect the
We
water.
can do that.
and air.
Yep. Yep.
Great.
You know, there are
Because
jobs for
that's what
people
I'm against.
who are enforcing those regulations. There are jobs for people who are doing the
That's one of the things. That's one of the things. That's one of the things.
Polluting streams with coal ash. What are they, burning it and dumping it
No,
in the
they're
stream?
dumping it. The regulations have been rolled back so the mining companies are permitted to dump coal ash in the stream. That's a fact.
No, I didn't read that one.
Well,
It was an
it
executive
is.
order.
It was an executive order.
That
right.
said he could pollute
It said that,
streams.
yeah, because before
Yes,
they
it also said that you can give guns, mentally ill people can get guns.
That is also a fact.
That's a fact.
Well, that's
Okay.
debatable because it depends on what medication you're on. It comes
Well,
down
but there are
to
people that are certified
psychological,
unstable.
you know.
They're unstable. That's how they're classified.
Doctors-
as unstable.
well, then you can't have a gun if you're
Right,
classified
you can't have a gun,
unstable.
but he said you can. That's what I'm disagreeing with.
But
Yeah.
but there's something in there that said if the doctor sends them something saying you're unstable, then you take your permit.
No,
You have no gun.
Do you understand what we're saying?
Well, I just want to. I enjoy
Okay.
seeing a conversation between
Yeah,
Trump supporters and
but
I'm going to guess.
I would
not-
urge you
well,
to check
yeah.
that. I'd urge you
not
to
a
check
super-
that
was not a
executive
super Hillary
order,
fan, but
or
I
that
do
it was a
counsel
law actually that the
frequently in any
Republicans
elections
passed,
that
and
we
he
have,
signed
it's
that said
lesser to
mentally ill
evil.
people, if they are
And,
certified
that was-
mentally ill.
So it was an executive order or
no, it was a
legislative?
law.
Okay.
And he signed it, so
And-
mentally ill
well, I'm out
people
here.
can get guns.
That's exactly what it says.
Yes, that's exactly what it says. Please check it out.
I will.
I'm glad you will.
When I get
Thank
to my
you.
truck and look up Google, I will check that out
Good,
because I
great.
don't think
Thank you.
that don't even make
Yeah.
sense.
It
All right,
doesn't.
I
It
want to
doesn't.
ask both of you guys.
I'm all
because
about common sense, and
Yeah.
that's not common sense.
No, a lot of this isn't common sense.
Yeah.
That's the
Go
problem.
ahead. I'm live streaming. My name is Andrew. Hi.
How you doing?
We're streaming live on Twitter.
I am live stream as well.
Oh, what are you on?
Twitter.
Oh, that's good. All right. But
Now we got a mirror going on here.
yeah, it's going to be one of those. What is it? Not the Matrix.
Like it's just
Inception.
and yes.
Inception. Okay, so I'm going to guess, go on a limb here, that you are in support of Donald Trump.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm more against the other side with the crazy regulations and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm more of in the middle, but this lady here, she really deserves some punishment. This guy here didn't get to be a billionaire without being smart.
So
I
isn't he
think-
locking her up when he promised to.
I don't know that. Jeff Sessions
It was a
is doing a couple things that I don't agree with as well. Like coming after medicinal.
Well, Trump
That's
has said that's
not.
over with now. We're forgetting about it.
Hell,
That's what he said about locking Hillary up.
I don't know what's going on with
Well,
that. I
that's
really
what he
don't.
said. You can check that too.
But-
Did he say?
What are the biggest things that you guys have been talking about that you're in favor of, or that you're in favor of? That
Well, definitely clean air, clean water. So that's a no-brainer.
so you are in favor of clean air, clean water.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
As you are.
Tax
Yes,
reform.
definitely.
He said he likes
Tax
more money in his
reform.
pocket. you know?
Yes. Yes.
But I don't want to pass the buck to my kids and grandkids to pay for the tax
right.
reform.
And
you
we
know?
don't want we
don't
don't
want that
want
either.
the corporations getting greedy
Yep.
while we the common people don't get any money.
Yep.
The top tax reforms, where is that? Like the top 1%? Oh, the top Trump Care tax reforms. When Trump Care 1 was being considered, they were slashing taxes to the top 1%. Why? Do you agree with that?
I don't even know about it.
Well,
I
see, please check it out. I'm
don't
glad
even
you're
know
reading
that
all
they're,
these things and you're going to check them out. Thank you.
I will be checking them out.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm sure I got a couple tweets now that are somebody's disagreeing with it.
Yeah. Well, did you like when Kellyanne said that she's sharing alternative facts? That's the phrase she used. Did you agree with her with that? Are there alternative
I
facts?
heard
call
that,
them
but I don't know
lies.
exactly what she was
That's
talking
what she
about.
said.
Yeah.
She said those are alternative facts. She
Right.
said we believe in alternative facts.
Is that just like fake news,
Well,
fake
it's
facts?
lies. They're all lies.
Fake
They're
facts.
lies. But she said that's what we believe in. She said we can have alternative facts. Do you agree with that?
No.
Okay, thank you. So please check out all these things and see. I mean, they're true. And if you don't agree with them, then please speak out about it.
What's-
That's the kind of people we want are
What's the
people that-
golfing? Let's hear that one.
Oh, well, it's like 25%, 25 of the 100 days he's been out of the White House golfing.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Doing business deals on golf course? I'm totally fine with that.
A quarter of his presidency.
Totally
golfing.
fine with
And
it.
what
Not,
deals
like
has he
Obama, every
accomplished?
time he went golfing, he was just
Oh,
with low-life friends that
well,
were getting nothing done but
People not
golfing.
use the means that they have to.
Okay, but so what deals
conduct
have been
business?
accomplished by golfing? I'd love to know that.
Oh, I'm sure none ever in the history of golf.
No,
It's
but
a good-
Trump's golfing. What deals has he produced with 25% of his time out of the White House?
Well, I'm sure that there's
Well,
been
tell me
certain
what
deals.
they are. I'd love to hear
I
about them.
have a curious question. What is an example of a true fact in your mind, since alternative facts don't
Climate
exist?
change.
Climate change, really?
97% of the world's scientists. Facts matter. Where'd you
What
find facts
statistics is that based off of?
Scientists?
No, the climate change, whatever aspect
Scientists
of
are saying
whatever
climate
aspect
change,
of
the
climate
climate
change it is
war-
that you're arguing for, what are the statistics that you're using to back that? Because there's a level of subjectivity to any statistics, and if you deny that, then you clearly don't understand statistics. That means that any fact isn't just a fact, there's a level of subjectivity to it.
When 97% of scientists agree on a fact, it's a fact.
And that's a level of subjectivity you
No,
feel comfortable
97%
with.
is a number. It's true. It's
Have you ever
a
heard of
fact.
something called size effect?
What
No,
about-
well, I'll tell you what
Yeah,
size effect is, right?
Trump's is
so
tiny, I know
size
that.
effect refers to the level of extraneous variables accounted for in a study, right? So do you know what the percentage is for a high size effect?
All right, I'm
The
not
percentage
a
for a high
science-
size
I'm not
effect
a
is
scientist.
14%. That means that we've accounted for 14% of all outside variables, and that's subjectivity, because I can say, well, 14%, I feel comfortable, that's a fact.
The thing I find interesting is the 97% or whatever they say that scientists say that it's actually happened.
Yes.
I think it was 84% of them were Democrats. How can you take that word?
Let's assume your point.
It's hard to take that word.
Let's assume that we're wrong. What's the worst that could happen if we address climate change and we do alternative energy?
Well, then I'd
We
be
do-
paying $500 for electric bill
No, that's
instead
not
of
true.
$200.
That's not true. Solar energy
Be
is
paying
actually-
$6 a
listen,
gallon
cheap-
instead of $2.
Check it out.
Alternative
Solar
energy,
energy
that's
is
just
cheaper
not true.
than
Yeah.
coal. You know that?
Not to set up.
That-
Yes, it is.
No,
It
it
is.
would take you years to get your money back with solar. Years. And then the battery cost on top of that. And then what do you do with the batteries? You can't just toss them out. You got to pay a fortune to get rid of them.
I could possibly bring out something better from that.
They probably just take them out in the middle of the ocean, drop them, and then charge you $2,500 to get rid of it.
That's all they got for
Why did you decide you were
Oh, good, okay.
You're making the argument.
Downwind, that's good. Downwind.
What do you say? They were across the street? Or they're moving across? Huh?
Said mom's basement? Is that what he said?
I think he said baseball field. Oh, over there they are. Okay.
We gotta go all the way over there for us.
I think they're supposed to be in this little thing here is what the cops were telling me.
What I'm told, it's on their Facebook page, at 8 o'clock, they're supposed to meet over here.
Do the human lock thing on the door?
Yeah, all this bullshit.
Yeah, I read that on 4chan.
to end sexual.
Yeah, they're supposed to do some kind of human wall or something.
Right.
But it don't make sense for doing it at 8 o'clock. Everybody's already inside. I mean, what
Well,
the
that's
hell?
the thing, is that creates a fire code violation if you try and lock people in.
Yeah. Oh, they're trying to lock them in instead of lock them out. I see what
Maybe
you're
he
saying.
doesn't.
Yeah.
See, they don't want to face 15,000 people face to face. But when they got them pinned inside, then they'll fuck with them. Yeah, dealing with these fuckers for years and years and years.
It's just unbelievable the way
It don't
they
even make
think,
sense.
man.
What's
You
it
know,
for
like these
one
people
time?
here, they actually talk. The
Right.
people with the masks, they won't even talk to you. Yes.
So I said,
So,
say, what about our
for- yeah,
exchange?
there's
You
been a lot
said
of-
that you guys had a nice exchange.
Well,
you know,
even
you
during the
disagree. You're
election,
from different perspectives.
from both sides.
But you were
That's
able,
good, though, that we disagree.
Yeah,
That
but
gets
you were
stuff
able
done.
to actually have a
did
discussion
agree
about
on some things.
Yeah.
And I,
That's
when I,
existing on your part and her part.
right.
Yeah.
So,
So when I,
you
when I
guys-
Why
brought
did you
up
seek
this-
her out to engage her?
Maybe as
Yeah, I want
You're on the right,
to
you're on the
talk.
left.
I want to figure out why
What
they
message do
hate
you have
us
for
so
people?
bad and why.
I don't hate you.
I mean, it's just.
We don't
I don't
hate
think
you.
Well,
No.
I don't think you.
I hate these actions.
I'm just saying the majority, I'm not talking about, like I told the guy over here, you guys actually talk to us. These guys with the masks,
disagree.
They won't talk. They won't even say anything. They just want to kill you. That's it.
Well, I was weary of engaging you because I had someone else who was just, you know.
Expand.
And the worst part is, you know, the left, the Democrats, they won't disavow these people, these crazy scum nut jobs. They won't disavow them. This Antifa.
Who, like Alex Jones?
Is he a left-wing nut job?
Yeah. No, he's not left. he's the one that came up with the Pizzagate conspiracy.
No, yeah. You listen to CNN too much. That's not who came up with
that a
that.
fact?
No, it's not a fact at all. His name was Mike Cernovich who came up with the pizza.
He promoted it.
Yeah.
He's the one that came up with
He's not the one that even told the guy. You know the guy that actually went with the gun to Common Pizza? You know he was an actor that was a complete made-up fake? Complete. Check it out on Google. Look it all up. He's an actor. He's got a IMBP or something.
All right, well, so
Yeah, and where's he at?
what can the rest of the country?
No, he didn't even. He got probation and time served.
I thought he got time served.
Yeah, he got nothing. It was a complete fabricated setup to try to get away from Pizzagate.
That's the thing. We need to share news because when you didn't realize this, you didn't realize the mentally ill people get it. Those are facts.
This, I'm gonna have to argue with this one. I can't agree with that. So Trump actually come out and said retard people can have a gun. Give them guns.
It was a legislative bill. The Republicans passed it. Mentally ill people. People that are certified mentally ill can obtain guns.
Well, now you're saying legislation, so that's both sides that agree with it.
Well, the Republicans passed it. What did the Democrats do? They voted against it.
Well, don't we need like 8 of the Democrats' votes to get that passed?
No, everything's controlled by the Republicans. So all this
You
stuff
still
that
need
is
some votes from
happening-
the other side, unless you pull what is it, nuclear or whatever the heck they call it, and that was only used one time.
No. Please check it out. I guarantee you that is true. And if you disagree with that, if you disagree with the regulation to allow coal in streams, please do something about it.
I'm okay with this because, well, it beats nobody but the criminals having guns.
But they're insane.
That's what they tried to do, was completely take the guns
My
out
sister
in
works
a way.
with people with schizophrenia.
Well, see, then
You don't want those
they wouldn't be allowed because in that law is the doctors.
People with schizophrenia.
The doctors will send something. They may be able to have a gun, but they're not getting a license to carry.
You're wrong on this one, but
I'm gonna go.
That's the best thing that I will get today. If you check this, I will really say that this was worth it.
May I have your name, sir?
Thank you.
Derek.
DEREK?
DERRICK. Where are you from?
What's
Ready Eagle.
the other
It's a
route?
newspaper.
Oh, okay.
From Harris County.
Okay. Last name's Glenn,
What's going
GLENN.
on over there?
Speaker.
2 M's. And where are you from?
Lewisberry.
Yeah, there'll be the march then.
Wow.
So,
So you
yeah,
said
we're like a handful here, but they're
you
expecting
seek
hundreds
out
of
and wanted to engage.
Yeah, I was going to ask why.
No, I didn't
here
seek
early.
out to engage. I
We
just
got here
out here
early,
walking
so
around and
wanted
live
to be
streaming.
visible. The street, by those white
I just wanted to come out and
Yeah,
see what
please
was
come over
going
there.
on.
Okay.
See
And
why
Mama
these people are
Loxy
so
says that's a great
mad.
sign.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
thank
if you
And
watched
who
anything
are
on
you?
Berkeley.
My name is Andrew
last
Kimmel.
week.
I'm with BuzzFeed News.
Or not
Wow.
this last one, but the one
Yeah,
before.
thank
That was
you.
absolutely
All right.
ridiculous. Horrible.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
People,
Thank
hey,
you.
take care.
All right, so
People
now,
getting hit with locks in the head, poles, rocks this big were thrown, and then we show up with helmets on to protect ourselves, and they're like, "Why are you guys coming here to cause a riot?" So how can you win? It's a no-win situation. So I wanted to come out here to ask these people, why don't you like what's going on here? And then they told them. So I told them why I didn't like them. It's just
Not that you didn't like that.
there's no hatred.
Too much of that.
We got to get away from the hatred. We need to find middle.
You don't like their perspective.
Yes, we'll find. Hey, nice meeting you. Hey, you guys got really good soda out your way. There's we go out to Reading a couple times a year. I think it's called Reading Soda Company or something like that. You ever hear it?
No. They used to make beer though.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called Reading is what it is.
Yeah, is it big?
Well, now they do like cream soda, Coca-Cola. They
I'll
have
have to look into
the
it.
best cream soda in the entire world if you like
I'll
cream
have to
soda.
look into
Hey,
it.
take care. It's nice talking to you.
Is that the bro? What's the bro?
Ground floor, they got tased in front room.
Oh.
Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro.
Got it. Okay. Free speech by any means necessary.
Right here's why Antifa doesn't show up to open
All right.
carry places.
There's a number of things
right
here.
there.
I guess maybe I'll start over here. Constitution and Bill of Rights matter. Why did you come out here today, and why does this sign mean so much to you?
Because the Constitution and the Bill of Rights matters. So it matters for everybody. It matters for every American. No matter what your political affiliation is or who you support or you don't support. You're not an American if you don't support the Constitution and you don't support the Bill of Rights. Too many people are going to run around here that want to pretend the Constitution can be ignored and the Bill of Rights doesn't matter. And they're wrong. And we're out here to show them why.
And where are you from?
Northern Maryland.
So how far of a drive was it?
2 hours.
So are you a Trump supporter?
I'm not here today to be a Trump supporter. I'm here today to support the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. But I think Trump was the best of the alternatives that were available for us. So I'd like to see some more from him, but I think he's trying.
So it is his 100th day in office today. People are using that as a marker for accomplishments, what he's done, what he hasn't done. You mentioned you'd like to see him do more.
No, my battery's dying.
What more?
I gotta go get a battery pack. So there you go. We had a little engagement. I guess the whole crowd of them's up here. Let's go see the whole crowd quick. Supposedly they're going to be putting up a human gate tonight to try to lock the Trump supporters inside the building. So could be some chaos here ensuing later on, the way it sounds. Hope not. I don't know. I'm the only one with a Trump shirt around here. I might be walking into a trap. There's the crowd of protesters. I see no masks, so is that a tunnel there to get across?
Yeah, actually, that might be the bottom. Stairs up, I believe.
Yeah. We may be the only ones on this side of the road with Trump hats on, so be prepared.
Well, they need somebody to protest too. They're out here just talking to the fucking trees.
Oh my. These people are just fucking insane, man.
Yeah, oh, they are.
Did you hear that lady tell me that Trump just passed a bill that would make sure that all mentally ill people in the U.S. have a gun? She just told me that. He just passed that bill.
Wow.
He woke up this morning and signed it that any mentally retarded person must have a gun.
Jeez, well, that's okay because people won't go out and buy guns anyway.
You know, like I told her, it scared the hell out of her. I said, I tell you what, I'd rather have them guys having guns than only criminals, like the Democrats were trying to pull. You know, they were trying to take all guns. I guess could have went the other way, huh? All right.
just for the camera.
Let's see. I don't see anybody with masks on. Let's see what for crazy people we got on this side. There.
Donald Trump has got to go.
What's this guy's shirt from? 100 days on my own.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
All right, everybody ready? Bill Clinton is a rapist. The media's been lying to you. Bill Clinton is a rapist. Bill Clinton is a rapist. The media has been lying to you. Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
Hey, you're touching me now. Don't be touching me now. Don't you be touching me. That's assault. Don't touch me.
Has got to go. Hey, hey.
Everything's okay till you touch. You're here to antagonize. No, we're here with a freedom of speech.
Got to go. Hey, hey.
I seen that sign. That lady's cool.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Hey, hey.
Bill Clinton is a
Donald
rapist.
Trump has got to go. Hey, hey.
there.
Ho, ho.
That's
Donald
funny
Trump
guy.
has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. I love how you have on a show from a guy who admitted he's a liar. He admitted he's only playing a part.
Who?
Alex Jones.
No, you watch CNN too much. He came on and
documents. He admitted he's only lying to make money. He tried to convince the court.
Can I tell you the truth?
No, you don't know the truth.
I
From
know
your
the
hat
truth.
to your
I
shirt,
just
we
watched
can see that you
Alex
have
Jones
believed.
last night came out and said exactly what happened. There was no lying about it. He said the exact story of what happened. He was trying to give his wife 50-50, and she was trying to take their kids away. He fought and fought his ass off, and he got it.
Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him
Hey,
up!
where's Alex Jones' kids? With their mother, not their father. You talk about Alex Jones. You know shit.
Yeah, both those guys.
Let's talk about the reality of who should be in jail is the man who is using our U.S. Treasury for his private piggy bank and going golfing at his own golf resort every weekend and charging the American taxpayers for it. Let's talk about his daughter having breakfast at Trump hotels and charging
Let's
American
talk about it. Quit
taxpayers for it.
screaming and we'll talk about it.
Oh, what would you like to talk about?
You want to talk? Let's
I
talk.
just said, let's talk about Donald Trump using the U.S. Treasury to go play golf at his private golf resort.
Well, he's making deals on the
Did
golf
you have-
course,
No,
unlike
he's not
Obama.
making deals
Obama
on
was
the
out there
golf
with his
course.
buddies.
You are so
There were nothing.
delusional.
There were absolutely nothing.
Obama made deals. Trump signs executive orders and then they get thrown out by court because he doesn't understand
Exactly.
how U.S.
How many
government works.
Obamas got thrown out? That's all
They
Obama
didn't
had
get
was
thrown out
executive
because he
orders.
understood how the Constitution
The legislation
worked.
wouldn't
Donald
work with him
Trump
at all.
doesn't even know how the U.S. government works. He's an
Well, no
embarrassment.
doubt. He's
He
not a
is an
politician.
embarrassment.
He's learning.
And he's
Give
not
him a
learning.
minute.
He
He's
is
learning.
ruining the American
No,
economy.
he's not
Real
ruining
talk.
anything.
You go listen to
What do we got?
Alex Jones.
1.5 million more jobs since then.
Are you out of your mind?
Tax
This is
tax
the Obama
reform.
economy we're
Oh,
stealing. Donald Trump hasn't
Obama economy was doing this deal.
Hasn't passed a single piece
And then
of
on January
legislation.
21st,
Donald Trump hasn't passed a single
look at the
piece of
stock
legislation.
market. Look
Donald
how high
Trump
the stock
hasn't
market
passed
is.
a single piece of legislation.
Tripled under Obama, man. Obama.
Yeah,
did
he
that.
tripled the deficit. Obama spent.
You do know the stock goes up every time a president wins an election, right? It's going up every time.
Yeah, but did you need to tell these people that?
I think you need to know that because you're using that as an excuse.
No, it's everyone
goes up
uses
after every election.
No, it's a talking point. Everybody
It's the
uses.
statistic, man.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton is a rapist! Bill Clinton is a rapist!
What are your shirts at? What's your
Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up!
Can I say hi? My name's Steve Volkin. I'm covering this for the Washington Post. How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet ya.
Yeah. Can I get a name for you?
Who are you with?
With the Washington Post.
Post. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Derek.
Can you spell Derek?
DERRICK.
Okay. Last name?
Glenn. GLENN.
GLENN. How old are you, sir?
43.
43. All right. Where are you from?
Right here down the road.
Harrisburg.
Lewisburg.
Lewisburg.
20 minutes south.
Yeah.
Oh,
Around
sorry.
here, that's close. What brought you here today?
I was going to go into the rally, but the line was too long, so I just figured I'd walk around.
All right.
Trying to talk.
Would you like to
some
actually
sense.
talk to people?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, the thing is,
But you're
every
not
rally
talking to
we
people
have,
when you just
not
spell lies.
you,
No,
but they
you
come and
just are
destroy our
repeating
rallies
lies.
with violence.
That's
So now
such
it's our
ridiculous.
turn to
we
come
don't
in and
destroy anything with violence.
with
We're
their little
peaceful
rally.
people. We don't
That's just
believe
how I
in
look at
violence. We're the ones who believe in peaceful
I didn't say
protest.
you. I'm talking to mass people.
But all you're doing
I know they probably
all
don't talk
you're
for
doing
you.
is repeating lies.
Free country. It's a free speech. That's all, brother. That's all.
They're throwing glass bottles.
Yes.
They're throwing rocks.
That's-
Democrats are organizing these riots.
And then-
Hey, just walk away.
Berkeley, California. Berkeley,
Then we show up with helmets to protect ourselves.
I'm with the Daily Record down in York, PA. I just have a few photos. Could I just get your name again real quick? It's Derek.
Yeah, DERRICK.
ICK. Last name?
GLENN.
GLENN. Lewisburg.
Lewisberry.
Oh, it's Lewisberry?
Yep, down
okay.
your way.
Okay.
John Podesta.
All right. And how old are you again?
43.
43. All right. Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome.
I might do a story on Alex Jones, and I would love to be able to reach out to you. Can I get a number for you?
Oh, you want my Twitter handle or a telephone number?
Phone would be best.
717-434-7041.
7041. Thank you very much.
You're
Have
welcome.
a good day, man.
You're going to be fair to Alex because
Yeah, well, you know what?
he's
I'm
not been
doing a
getting
book on
very fair treatment.
I'm doing a book. Well, you know what though, man, and this is what I want to talk to you about because I find it so interesting.
Okay.
Like his spin on what happened in court to me was amazing. His lawyers went in and said he's a performance artist. He doesn't mean this stuff. His lawyers.
I know.
And then he goes on TV and says, the media's reporting bullshit. Well, your lawyers said the bullshit. So is that really fair to the
He
media?
didn't
to,
say
like,
everything was though. He showed about the satire that he does. He dresses up in clown uniform. That's what he was talking about.
Well, so I'm looking at doing
And
a
then
book
they're
on...
also saying that he was trying to take his kids away from the wife. That's not what happened.
Right.
He wanted her to have 50-50 the whole time, but she needed to go through this medical exam because she was a little...
We could talk about that later.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking at doing a book on conspiracy theories, so that's why I'm interested too. And I'm one of those guys, like, look, I think a lot of what he says is bullshit, frankly.